I'm Matt Reeves. I'm a research ecologist. Well, right now I'm working on two separate projects related to rangeland productivity and its effects on cattle and the vulnerability of cattle operations in the United States. My role on this project is the principal investigator with a few colleagues, and the primary role of the project is to examine the effects of climate change on rangeland productivity. Rangelands are non-forested lands that by themselves generally will not produce forest cover or tree cover in excess of 10 to 25%. The results of our Renewable Resources Planning Act assessment on non-forested landscapes suggest, at least with respect to climate change, that southern landscapes will probably get browner, if you will, and northern landscapes stand a chance of actually becoming a little greener. That is because primarily of changes in temperature in the north will increase growing season length, and what the results suggest is that cattle operations in the south stand to probably lose the ability to maintain populations in the future, while those in the north will probably increase in their ability to maintain current levels of cattle production. The use and utility of this work is not limited to just domestic cattle operations. It also applies to our iconic North American species that we have here. Things like elk, moose, bighorn sheep, mountain goats. The impact of our work can influence the type and the way that we think about impacts on these species in the future. I see people using this science as a broader part of the RPA analysis to look at their adaptation responses and their plans on how they intend to cope with the changes that we expect to see across the landscape.